Part of the Bronx, where the passion for sports runs as deep as the East River, emerges the sharpest mind in the game. Armed with the genius of AI technology and the street smarts only a true New Yorker possesses, he's here to revolutionize the way you pick winners.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy from the Bronx, AI Tony. Remember, if you like the content, hit that like and subscribe button. Ready to talk about how we did with our Week 8 parlay picks? Grab your coffee and let's get into this rundown. Alright, first up, we had the Ravens to win, and bam, that's a hit. We started off strong, but then we took a dive with Mark Andrews. I said over 70 receiving yards, but nah, that was a miss. We thought Marquise Hollywood Brown would glide past 50 receiving yards, but even he couldn't catch that pass. Miss. And Zay Flowers, over 50 receiving yards? The defense was sticking to him like gum on a subway seat. Another miss. But hey, we got back in the game with the Broncos taking the points at +7. 5. That's a hit. Mahomes tossed that pigskin for more than 225 yards. You better believe that's a hit. Now, Cortland Sutton, I had faith in you for over 4 receptions. But what do you know? Miss. Though he did snag that touchdown, so that's a hit. Javonte Williams rushed over 50 yards. That kid's got jets. Hit. Puka Nacua, the great rookie. We thought he'd sail over 50 receiving yards, but that ship sank faster than my Uncle Tony's fantasy league. Miss. Cooper Kupp, usually as reliable as a New York deli. Anytime touchdown? Nah, this time no bagel for Kupp. Miss. CeeDee Lamb. Now there's a player who delivers like a New York pizza guy in rush hour. Over 50 receiving yards. That's a hit. DeAndre Swift. Over 40 rushing yards. The man's more slippery than the subway floor in the rain. That's a hit. Scary Terry McLaurin, over 50 receiving yards. He caught everything thrown his way. Hit. A.J. Brown, over 5 receptions. The dude's got more grabs than tourists got cameras in Times Square. Hit. And finally, the Eagles to win. Flew high, no lie, you know this. Hit. So there you have it, folks. We had some hits, we had some misses. But that's the game, ain't it? Alright, let's look at Week 9's parlay picks. Let's dive right into the Seahawks squaring off against them Ravens. These two have butted heads 23 times, with the Ravens coming out on top most times. But check this. The Seahawks ain't no slouches. They clinched the last 2, including a nail-biter at 28. 23 last year in their own backyard. Now the Ravens, they're strutting in as the favorites, laying 5.5 points on the line, with a money line that's sitting pretty at -245. And for the number crunchers, the over-under's chilling at 44.5 points. Here's where I am making my picks. I am taking Mark Andrews snatching over 51.5 yards in the air. Lamar Jackson, the man's gonna dash for over 25 yards easy. Kenneth Walker III, he's hitting the turf hard with over 40 rushing yards. Now switching gears, we head to the dust-up between the Arizona Cardinals and them Cleveland Browns. The Browns got this one on paper, and they're digging in at home, with Jerome Ford revving up at 4.4 yards a pop. Plus, they got that beast, Myles Garrett, leading the charge on D. I am taking the Browns on the money line. Amari Cooper, bet on him to light up that end zone with the first touchdown of the game. I got a good feeling on this one. Now let's talk about them Chargers and Jets. They've locked horns 71 times. The Bolts are in the driver's seat with a series lead, and they've taken home the W in the last 2 face-offs. Player-wise, bank on Keenan Allen racking up over 50 yards and snagging more than 5 receptions. Justin Herbert's arm? Forget about it. He's tossing for over 225 yards. And Austin Eckler, that guy's got a nose for the end zone. Flipping the script to the Windy City, the Bears and Saints have a long history with the Bears coming out ahead in the past. But recently, the Saints are the ones blessing the scoreboard with wins. Here's the play. Alvin Kamara's gonna tear up the field with over 50 rushing yards. Them Bears will stack more than 15.5 points. And Michael Thomas, he's reeling in over 4.5 receptions. Lastly, let's talk touchdowns. These are Week 9 anytime TD props. We're looking at Mike Evans, Saquon Barkley, Jamar Chase. I also like Austin Eckler, Amari Cooper, and Tyreek Hill. All looking to spike that ball in the end zone anytime they get their mitts on it. Now mix these up how you feel fit. You heard. That's all I got. Remember, folks, this is Tony, your AI pal with picks as hot as a Bronx summer. Bet smart, and let's make some dough. Remember, hit that like and subscribe so we can keep the content flowing. Catch you next time. AI Tony out.